Good afternoon. There are a lot of rules that govern how you interact with other people in this world. There are property laws that say that you're not really allowed to go onto somebody else's property unless they ask you to or unless they welcome you to. There are laws that dictate how you are to treat somebody else when you cross paths with them in the world. There are laws that dictate how you drive, and that controls your interactions with other drivers out on the road. There are lots of rules about how we are to go about life in this world and how we are to treat other people. Because the reality is, in this world, we are always interacting with other people. You can hardly find a place where you are not going to have some kind of interaction, where you're not going to have to go to the grocery store or the post office, where you're not going to have to go to a hardware store or to utilize services that other people are providing through restaurants or through libraries or whatever it might be. You're going to be hard-pressed to find such a place where you can stay away from everybody all the time. That's the reality. We live close to people. And so we need to have rules as to how we're going to interact. And God has put those rules, in some cases, into play. He's the one who has shown us and spoken to us through His Word to tell us how we are to live with our neighbor, how we are to live with the people around us. And He demonstrated that first and foremost by how He treats us, how He came for us, the love that God had for you and for me, that was willing to go to great lengths to serve us. That is how God demonstrates His love for us. And then He says that is the love that you are to show to other people. And love is what is really ultimately over all of our interactions with other people. Demonstrating a love for them, demonstrating that we love God and therefore we are going to love them. And how we treat them, how we interact with them, how we go about our daily lives on this earth are all overseen by love. That's what Paul said to the Romans in chapter 13, verse 10. Love does no harm to a neighbor, so love is the fulfillment of the law. Well, you can see that first in Jesus. He fulfilled all of the law with love. Love for you to sacrifice Himself. Love that fulfilled the law in your place. And now you get to love. You get to love others as you follow what God wants you to do in this world. Until we see each other again, Lord's blessings on your day.